Hey guys, my name is Kaila Kake and welcome to my channel. So today we are going to be doing these nails, showing you guys exactly how I did them at home. Yes, I do my own nails at home. If you didn't know, check out the video above. I will link it in the cards to show you guys exactly how I do my nails at home, a whole full set of gel nails. But today we're going to be doing like this gothic font print with, you know, my little nickname and my birth year. You know, we just getting fancy with it, and I'm really like, y'all, these are so bomb, okay? So definitely follow my Instagram. Make sure you subscribe, turn on post notifications. Let's get into it. So first I'm going to show you guys how I remove them because you guys were asking me so much in the first video. So I use these buffers to kind of help out. I use this little like nail trimmer. My nails are already short, so I'm just showing you guys like the action basically because I didn't really need to trim them. I also use these little nippers because y'all, the last application that I did, not the one I did on camera, but the one I did like after that, y'all, I was such in a rush and they were like lifting and all that. I didn't do all the proper steps. I skipped a bunch of stuff. So how to properly do it, watch my first video. I'm not a nail tech, okay? I am not, girl, okay? I'm not a professional. I just do this thing at home, okay? Don't think everything I say is law. I'm just making it do what it do, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and use my MelodySusie drill. And then, of course, some other drill bits from MelodySusie. I actually like to stick with the brand because, y'all, I'm scared of like stuff not fitting and stuff like that. So these drill bits are also from MelodySusie. I'll link everything down below. So to remove them, honestly, I don't just stick my fingers in acetone right away. I actually drill away some of the product, not touching my natural nail because we do not need to drill that. But yeah, as you can see, I'm just like drilling away some of the gel polish. I put like one coat of OPI bubble bath on top, but I also did my Madam Glam builder gel. I'll show you guys that later. But yeah, I'm just kind of like taking away some of that product, so when I'm soaking in acetone, I'm not soaking it for hours and hours and hours because honestly, I don't like soaking my fingers in acetone for that long. It's just no. So as you can see, here's the difference. One is like more pink because it has, you know, that color on it, and then one kind of looks like my natural nail. I'm basically just drilling it, you know, like down to kind of like the nail extension, and then I'm going to soak that off in acetone. So here's the one that I use. It's from my beauty supply store. Nothing crazy. Any acetone will work. Just pour some in a bowl, enough to just like cover your fingertips, and I just dip them in there. And almost immediately you'll see like it starts to break down the product right then and there. But I let it soak for about like 5 minutes, and then I go ahead and take this little, I don't even know what this is called, like a scraper, like, I don't know. I'll link everything down below, okay? But I'm just very, very gently pushing that product off. I'm not like scraping my nail or nothing. I'm being very, very gentle. Just so you know, like I'm barely touching my nail. I'm just trying to scrape the excess off. And then I'm going to go ahead and soak it in again just to, you know, continue the process. So I soak my nails for about like 5 minutes, take them out, scrape the little excess product off just to, you know, quicken up the process, and I just keep going back in. So if you do not have this little cuticle pusher, is it a cuticle pusher, y'all? I don't know, okay, but it'll be linked down below. If you don't have that, you can just use your drill. The drill works perfectly too. Like, just make sure that you're barely tapping your finger and you're not like, you know, just putting any like big pressure on your finger, because look, you really do not need that. The product will literally fly off if you just barely tap it. So that's what I'm doing, just barely tapping and getting that little excess product off. Okay, so I did use the buffers just to get any excess product off after soaking it again. And now I'm going to use this little like drill bit. It has like a little tiny ball at the top, but as you can see around my cuticles, it was like white, and that's pretty much like dead skin or whatever. So I'm just going to go ahead and file that off just very, very gently. Do not push hard with these drills and these products because, girl, it's just a no. So here are my nails pretty much all builded up, I guess is what you would say. I'm using my Madam Glam builder gel, and I'm just going to apply 2 thick layers, and I'm going to cure each layer for about 60 seconds, and then the top layer will be pretty thin, but it's really just to perfect and smooth over everything. So that's what I'm doing now. If you want to know the whole process of how I do my nails, please watch the first video. It will be linked in the cards above as well as the description box. I love this method. It was super affordable. Like, just okay. A lot of people had issues, a lot of people, and also nail techs were coming and like, hey, you're not supposed to do this like that, but y'all, I'm doing this at home. Okay, it's okay to make mistakes. Listen, also, if you turn your hand over, it kind of levels, yeah, it just kind of like helps it level more, and there's no lumps in the builder gel. So here are the decals that I'm using. I forget the Etsy shop that I got it from, but like I said, I'll link everything down below. I'm just gonna cut them out. But yeah, like I was saying before, y'all, it is okay to make mistakes. You're doing this at home. You only have 2 hands. So look, okay, there's only so much I can do. I wish I could do everything like the nail techs do, but listen, like I said, I only have 2 hands. I need to have it at like weird angles to really get it right. You know what I'm saying? Just, it's okay to make mistakes. You're doing it at home. It's super cheap, super affordable. So do not feel discouraged if, you know, you're not doing it exactly the way other people are doing it. So yeah, I actually went and ate and did a bunch of stuff. So you can actually put these on the sticky layer of the builder gel, but like I said, I took a break. I went to go eat and stuff, so I had to like wipe the sticky layer off. So in a minute, you'll see that I'm just using a top coat, and then I'm using the sticky layer off of that to get the decals to stick onto my nails. I'm going ahead and trimming the excess off because my nails are actually pretty like skinny. Well, my fingers are like really skinny, so I just want to make sure that everything fits. So I'm just trimming the excess off. And before we even get into it, guys, cut notches into these decals, okay? Because listen, that first K, she's still lumpy, okay? On my finger, I didn't cut notches into it because, you know, you live and you learn. And y'all, she's lumpy, and I wish I would have cut notches into it. And the other ones that I did cut notches into were actually really, really flat. So I cut a notch in the top and the bottom, and one on each side, and it fits perfectly on my nail, like lays super flat. And these little numbers are so tiny, okay? So just make sure that you're keeping them in a safe place because, y'all, we do not need those problems. And plus, there was only 2 Ks, so I really cannot lose or mess up anything with these Ks. So like I said, doing the top coat, I'm just doing a really, really thin coat and then curing it for 30 seconds just to get that sticky layer. And then I'm going to stick the decals on the nails. Okay, so now that we have the sticky layer, I'm going to go ahead and wet a piece of paper towel, and then I'm going to take the leather, stick it onto the like wet part, and then just press down on it. These are called like water decals or something like that. I don't know the exact name, but I know you need water to release it from, you know, like the back part. So all you do is put it in between your fingers, like slide it, and as you can see, it just like slides right off. So the white does not stay. It's not like you have to, you know, cut it all the way to the letter. It just slides right off, and the white part becomes basically like a clear part. And then you just, I press it, I'm pressing it on my nail. I'm trying not to touch the sticky layer with my actual finger, but you know, sometimes it happens. Okay, look, I'm doing this on my own. We are at home DIYing this. It's a struggle. So I'm just like pushing it into place. You can kind of slide it around a little bit, and then I'm pretty sure you're supposed to use like the little rubber tool or whatever to like push it down and move it around, but I don't have that. So I'm just using the back of my tweezers, and I'm just kind of like smoothing out the edges and making sure the notches are laying flat. And then I'm going to go ahead and seal that in with some clear coat, and well, not clear coat, top coat. And then I'm going to cure that, and I'm pretty much just going to do that on all my nails. Like, I literally love this set. It was so bomb. Okay, so you can go ahead and watch me. I'm pretty much just doing the same thing, making sure that I'm encapsulating almost. This is not the correct way to encapsulate, I'm sure, but you know, we making it do what it do. Okay, this is a DIY. Sometimes you mess up, sometimes you have to improvise. Look, I'm not a nail tech, I'm not a professional, so don't come for me, okay? So yeah, it was definitely hard doing my right hand because I'm right-handed. So doing it with my left hand was so hard, but you know, I made it work. Just take your time and make sure that you're wiping the excess gel off the side of your fingers and stuff. Or it will kind of like make the shape of your nail look funny. So just make sure you're doing that. And then I'm going to cure that and then wipe off the excess with some alcohol. And just to get that like sticky layer off. So you basically come out with like super shiny, like nice, solid, sturdy nails. And oh my goodness, like this set was so bomb. Like I'm just in love. So you guys, that's pretty much it. One thing I do want to let you guys know is that please make sure that your decals are for nails. I'm not sure if you just print off anything at home, it'll actually, you know, hold up under polish or even in the UV lamp. So please just make sure that your decals are for nails and you should be good. They should be nice and crisp and vivid, detailed, all that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you guys. See you in my next one. Peace.